Hello, friends. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Michelle Fondin, and I'm the author of Twin Flame Romance, The Journey to Unconditional Love. I'm also the author of Twin Flame Union, The 7 Keys to a Healthy Twin Flame Journey, and my brand new book, The Empowered Divine Feminine, Becoming an Unstoppable Woman in the 21st Century and Beyond. All of my 11 published books can be found on Amazon. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for subscribing below. Click on the bell, scroll up to all for all notifications, and thank you for giving the video a thumbs up. I do tarot readings, 30, 60, and 90-minute readings, twin flame romance, general readings, life path and purpose. You can book that at my website, michellefondinauthor.com. Welcome to the Divine Feminine Empowerment Tarot reading for December of 2023. These messages are for those who consider themselves a divine feminine in the collective, and this is what you're needing to work on just to grow as a person for self-improvement, self-enlightenment, and to help you along your spiritual journey. To get started, we are going to say a blessing over the cards. Dear God, Jesus, Holy Spirit, Mother Mary, Archangels, Angels of God, Divine Feminines, Guardian Angels, let this reading be of the highest light and love of God the Father. Let it bring light, love, and truth to all involved. Archangel Michael, stand guard, casting away all lower energies with your sword of light. Romance angels, twin flame angels, please help divine feminines around the globe understand what they need to know to learn and grow in December of 2023. So we're going to start off with the Fairy Tarot cards. This is going to give us an overall arching view of what's going on for you this month, Divine Feminine, on your spiritual journey, on your twin flame journey, or just as an empowered Divine Feminine, what is happening for you? So dear angels and guides, help Divine Feminines understand what is happening here. We've got the Dreamer card, the Fool card. I absolutely, positively love the Dreamer card. The Fool card is infinite potential, pure potentiality, pure possibilities, starting something new. I believe this month in December, you are planting the seeds to start something new, a new creative endeavor, perhaps a new relationship, a new job, a new career path, new studies. Whatever it happens to be, this is the universe saying yes to you. It's saying yes, take a leap of faith, jump right in that portal, move through the portal, see what you need to see, do what you need to do, make the plans, and let the universe handle the details of how this is going to happen. I'm going to get a qualifier for the Dreamer card here. It is a major arcana card, which means major changes in your life, major things in your life of your choosing though. This is dreaming big. Dream big, pure potential, Divine Feminine. Let's see, what else for the Dreamer card do Divine Feminines need to know with the tarot? We've got the Sun. I mean, Divine Feminine, honestly, it could not get any better for you with this pure potentiality. It's crazy. We've got 2 major arcana cards. We've got the Dreamer card. We have the Sun card. The sun shines brightly on you to jump into this new portal. The sun is shining brightly on you, giving you a boost of confidence so that you can take a leap of faith into yourself and what you want to co-create with God, Universal Source. This month in December, I believe the seeds are being planted this month. Things may not take root until January, but definitely, Divine Feminine, definitely plant the seeds this month in December. Now I know as I'm posting this, December is about 1/3 of the way through, but you can still spend the rest of December planting those seeds. And I feel like it's going to turn out beautifully for you, Divine Feminine. So let's go ahead and see what else is happening in your healing journey, in your spiritual journey, what the angels have to say to you about becoming an empowered Divine Feminine. So here we go. for Divine Feminines in the collective for December of 2023. Okay, let's reshuffle because nothing was really jumping out. So let's reshuffle. Let's see, maybe I just didn't shuffle those cards well enough here. So for Divine Feminines for the month of December, what else is happening in their healing journey? We've got manifestation power. This could not resonate more, right? This could not resonate more with the Dreamer card, with the Sun card. Are you kidding me? Wow. Okay, I'm like speechless here. Divine Feminine, you have the power of manifestation in your hands. Look at this. It says, your spiritual gifts and natural abilities will attract your desired outcome. You need to use your spiritual gifts as you are dreaming, as you are taking the leap of faith, as the sun is shining down upon you, putting you in the spotlight, raising your self-confidence. You also have all of your spiritual gifts to manifest that which you desire in the month of December. This is crazy. I'm getting chills because I feel like this is so powerful. I don't really know what it is, but I know for certain that December 31st, Jupiter will be going direct and Mercury, which is in retrograde as of December 12th, will be stationing to go direct on December 31st as well. So really planting those seeds. Jupiter is the benefic planet, right? It's the planet of expansion and growth. So this is such a good omen. I love this. Let's see what else. For Divine Feminines around the globe, how else are they healing, growing, learning in December of 2023? We've got Archangel Raphael. This is the healing archangel. Archangel Raphael heals all ailments, heals wounds, repairs relationships. Yes, it says the healing angel is with you, supporting your healing work. Whether you are in the healing field or whether you are in the manifestation field or whether you are just really trying to help others on their spiritual journey in any way that you can. Archangel Raphael is supporting you in that. So let's take a look at these cards. I'm going to show you if you're new to my channel. This is the Heal Yourself reading card deck. I have the book here because sometimes these cards can get a little complex. So let's start with the Heal Yourself reading cards for the Divine Feminine Collective in December. Okay, pay attention to signs, it says. Pay attention to signs. Yesterday, this is so crazy. Yesterday, I had organized a hike with some friends and people that I organize with. And I was waiting in line at a coffee shop and I heard two women behind me talking about going to a birthday party for twin sisters. And then the lady behind them started talking with them and mentioned that she had twin daughters. And then my friend showed up and he was talking about contacting a friend of his on Instagram. And he said to me, she is a twin, meaning she also has a twin sister or brother. I don't know which, but that was odd, right? So in the matter of about 20 minutes, I heard the word twin 3 times. So when it says here, pay attention to the signs, it's like when something happens, usually in signs of 3s within a very short amount of time, pay close attention. When it's a sign, a synchronicity that is happening in something that really could not happen, right? Then pay attention to that sign. I feel like the signs are pointing you in the direction of your manifestations, your signs. The signs are pointing you in the direction of that which you desire, that which you've been dreaming about. And so I would say, especially in December, pay attention to the signs, because sometimes we have an idea of the things that we would like to manifest in our lives, but we don't have the exact precise thing that we would like to manifest. And seeing the signs, following the signs will show you more precisely how best to manifest things into your life. So this deck is called the Divine Feminine Oracle. This is an archetypal deck, and I always read out of the book for the Divine Feminine Oracle because it is super complicated. It's even complicated for me. I'm not familiar with all of the Divine Feminine archetypes. Now, these are myths, legends, gods and goddesses, and real people who did live who are considered Divine Feminine energy. So let's just see which Divine Feminine archetype is working with the Divine Feminine Collective in December of 2023. Divine Feminines in the archetypal energy, the collective force. Which one of you happens to be working with our Twin Flame Divine Feminine Collective this month, December of 2023? Okay, it says to, wow, oh, this is really interesting. This is really interesting. It's Mary Magdalene. It's interesting because here we are in the month of December when we celebrate Jesus's birth. Of course, the Mother Mary is not Mary Magdalene. For those of you who are not Christian, not the same Mary, right? The Holy Mother, not the same Mary, but Mary Magdalene was someone who followed Jesus with his apostles, with his disciples, like followed him and looked at his teachings. Now, it is said in the Bible that Mary Magdalene was not a pure woman. I believe she was a prostitute, if I'm not mistaken. But let's read a little bit more about this archetypal energy of Mary Magdalene. It says, the apostle to the apostles, I am the bridge between heaven and earth. I am fully human and fully divine. That's interesting because I don't know that aspect of Mary Magdalene, but let's have a look. Who she is. Mary Magdalene embodies the capacity we all have to merge with the soul and receive divine guidance through a love that never ends. Mary was born in the 1st century in Magdala, Israel. She was the first to witness the resurrection, and for this reason is revered in Christianity as the apostle to the apostles. In the meaning of Mary Magdalene, author and Episcopal priest Cynthia Bourgeol, I don't know how to pronounce her name, relates that the Gospel of Thomas, Philip, and Mary Magdalene all reveal Mary not only as Jesus's beloved companion, but also as an equal partner in teaching and transmission. The author, Cynthia B., I don't know how to pronounce her name, believes that Mary Magdalene's gospel contains a secret teaching that Christ gave to Mary so that she could pass through the 7 stages to reach the soul, which is the highest point of the soul. And it is this union with her soul that allows Mary to see the risen Christ. In classic iconography, Mary Magdalene is associated with an egg and the color red because of an Eastern Orthodox legend. It says that she used an egg to teach the court of Tiberius Caesar about resurrection. Caesar doubted her and responded that a person could no more rise from the dead than the egg in her hand turned red. The egg turned red immediately. Legends relate that Mary then traveled to the south of France to escape persecution to continue her ministry. It is believed she lived the last 30 years of her life in the caves of Sainte-Baume. There she met with Christ with a love that inhabits the human heart, but that lives on beyond it. When your soul selects her card, Mary Magdalene represents the fierce, unwavering love that we all have access to within our own vulnerable hearts. It's a love that renders all things sacred, from the animals to the angels, from the poorest to the most powerful. It's a love that sees the inherent worth of all things, and it's a love that remains even through the darkest times. Even through death, her Her love is the one that resurrects. It's super interesting because of the twin flame journey and because of the plight of the divine feminine on the twin flame journey, where the divine feminine is infused with this unconditional love, this unrelenting, unconditional love. And it is inexplainable, right? We can't necessarily explain why we have this unconditional love within, when in fact, connection to God is unconditional love. God gives us love unconditionally, and that's why we have free will. And when we carry this unconditional love with us, and not only directed toward our twin flame divine counterpart, but when we carry this unconditional love with us and allow it to expand, it emanates from our being so that we can spread the essence of unconditional love throughout the world. And as the book stated, to animals and to angels, like all the way through and through. And even in our darkest hour, we can remember that we are beings of light and that we carry this unconditional love with us wherever we go. And truly, that is the highest mission of the divine feminine. That is how divine feminines become the most empowered, is to carry with us that unconditional love and never forget that it is there. So this is a beautiful reading to end the year 2023. I hope this was helpful, divine feminine. If you would like to, please do view the video again from the beginning and you'll really see how powerful it is. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for subscribing to my channel below. Click on the bell, scroll up to all for all notifications. And thank you for giving the video a thumbs up. Thank you for sharing this video with other divine feminines. And thank you so much for your support of my YouTube channel. You can buy one of my 11 published books, join a Twin Flame Divine Feminine Bootcamp online, or my meditation course. I also do group coaching, which is now through Patreon, and those links are all below. And I will see you in the next video.